Pitch BrandTalk. I'm Simran Sabarwal. Today I have with me a brand which has been named number one global major appliances brand for the 16th consecutive year by Euromonitor International. While this is still a challenger brand in India, the brand is steadily gearing up and capturing market share. I'm really good to have with me NS Satish. He's the president at Hire India. Satish, hi.
Thanks, Imran. Thanks for hosting me. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Satish, I just want to start off with how has the year been so far? Let's come to the GST, the effect of GST next with the festival coming up. But overall, how has the year been so far for Hire?
See, it's been a mixed year, I would say. So far, we are still on a YTD. In terms of growth trajectory, when we see, we are about 25% growth over previous year. While this is there, this should have been better if the air conditioned season would have been good. Really, all of us know this year the air conditioned season was little off because of the rains and the temperature not going up. But otherwise, it would have been a wonderful year. But so far, okay. I mean, it's always, some ups and downs are there. But year has been so far good at a growth of around 25% over last year.
You said the year's been good, but we are right now in Q3 and that's the festival season. That's probably the biggest quarter for most brands. So how are you looking at the festive season this year? And second, what is the consumer sentiment that you're picking up in ground, particularly after the cut in GST?
See, as you rightly said, this is the best season. The Q3 for us, it's one of the biggest season because here the premium products get sold and all the categories, right from refrigerator, washing machine, AC, LED, all the categories get sold. Added to this thing, this year the GST reduction which has come in, I don't think it would have been coming at the right time. Just exactly on the day of Navratra starting day, the implementation has happened, and of course, and it's a smooth implementation. The way government has encouraged us and told us to implement, I think it's a seamless integration. Government really helped us to implement it in a very smooth way, listening to the feedbacks which were given by the industry bodies. So it is definitely a good sign. Two reasons. One is, okay, the GST coming down in LED and air conditioner, that will directly impact us, in terms of the number, because the people who had decided to buy 43 inches would want to buy a 50 inch or a 55. There's an upgradation which we can see. A lot of things will get upgraded. The indirect benefit which our industry will get is average. We just got a survey done. An average, if somebody is earning household income is around 60,000 rupees, the saving which we expect from the GST reduction across the other categories, anywhere between 2,500 to 3,500 is the saving which they will have. So this saving, once the customer gets this disposable income in his pocket, we are one of the industry which really gets the benefit out of it. Okay, of course, it could go to their travel, it could go to the other things, but we are one of the most beneficial industry because people would want to, if they don't have a television, probably they will buy a new television or they upgrade because today the EMI schemes, the consumer finance schemes are there, so which will help them to upgrade themselves or affordability. Today, affordability is a big thing. So this 3,000, 4,000 rupees saving which will come in would make customer through the affordability, can bring in new appliances to their houses. So that's the biggest thing which we are seeing. And the last 2 days, we are seeing good traction. I mean, okay, probably we may not be able to compare directly because there was a lot of pent-up demand. If I take that into consideration, like it's a growth when we compare to last year versus this year, it's somewhere amazing. I mean, it's beyond 100%. But I think in the next 2-3 days, it will get normalized. But definitely, the industry would be one of the most healthiest quarter which we will have in the last few years.
And what is the growth that you're anticipating for Hire?
See, we have planned a 35% growth during this period, which is there. So for that, the whole plan we have really laid out. in terms of the new model, into new product introduction, new segment introduction, in terms of the marketing communications which we have put in a lot of money on the marketing ATL. Must be seeing on we are one of the most active brand in terms of the advertisement. So we have put everything in. I think we should have a good quarter this year.
You mentioned advertising. So, because of the reduction in GST, are you looking to up your advertising spends also? Because now, last 3 years has been very muted, and this year the consumer response is expected to be better.
No, we've been consistent. See, we have planned whether we are as you rightly said, we are a challenger brand. See, one thing which we always kept consistently was being a challenger brand. We should always be in the minds of the consumer. So our plan has been stable and we are consistently investing over the years. So the plan is almost the same what we had planned, which is a good plan. I mean, you can see, again, I'm repeating, we will be one of the most active brand and probably one of the highest spenders during this period.
And how is your media mix kind of changing a lot? Because digital becomes, digital is now getting the most of the pie. The money is going a lot more towards digital than it was in the past. So, how are you kind of balancing that with the traditional media and ATL versus BTL?
See, BTL is one of the key aspects of our thing because end of the day, almost 90% of our sale happens in the offline business. So obviously the shop floors become very key for us in terms of ensuring the customer engagement. So that's one of the good investment which we continue to do. We have almost about 10,000 trained boys and girls who are there, who are managed by us and who are promoting our brand, plus all the lot of shop floor activities which we keep doing. Apart from that, as we say, sportainment, what we call as sports and the entertainment, we've been consistently investing on cricket, on the sports. So that's what we have continued. We have invested in Asia Cup and all the good sporting activity this year. We continue to invest and we have done in the past. And also as you rightly said, the media has shifted to digital. A lot of shift has happened in the digital space, barring probably the southern part of India where still the linear TV is still a strong candidate. So otherwise, nationally, we have moved to all the digital, either the OTT or the traditional, I would say your digital in-market campaign. So most of them, I think we have shifted to this one. And I think we have completely moved out of print. This year, I think we have not even released even a single ad as of now in the print media.
Even for festive, you're not looking at print?
See, we have a lot of wide choices. Today, digitally, we
Sure.
have connected so much in terms of the connectivity. I think that's preferably, I think we are preferring more, the mix is more towards both in-market as well as the OTTs.
You mentioned sports and cricket, both which are high impact properties, but this year you've also tied up with Big Boss and also with the new show and in Amazon MX Player, Rise and Fall. They are also really big ticket properties. So, what are your expectations from this tie-up?
See, these are all high impact property. As you rightly said, these are all high impact properties. And it's a daily integrated into the consumer's lifestyle. Most of the household, when you see the Big Bosses, people do watch it continuously. So we are seamlessly integrating, our product integrations are there. So what we see want to be a part of the daily life of a consumer. So that's why we pick this kind of a properties, whether it is Big Boss or Rise and Fall. Seamlessly integrate the brand in the daily life of our consumers. That's the thought behind these impact properties.
Now, I just wanted to come to some of your launches, which we are expecting in this festive season, because I was reading that you're launching M92, M96 mini LED AI TV. So, what is this? Because there's a lot of, you're going towards smart and connected houses, and this is an AI TV. So, what can you tell us a little bit more? What exactly this is, and is India, obviously India is now ready for the product, but what is the kind of initial reactions you've got to this?
See, in fact, happy to share. Last week I was in the southern part for the market visit. The new televisions which we have launched, the mini LEDs which we have launched, the M series. I could clearly see the reaction of the dealer saying it is one of the best television which they have ever seen.
Okay.
In terms of in a television there are three key aspects. One is the picture clarity, second one is sound, the other one is the connectivity, the gaming, or the speed, or the operating system. So this television scores in all the three aspects, be it sound, be it the picture clarity, and the connectivity. All the three aspects, these are one of the best televisions which we have launched. I think definitely the initial reaction, which if I have to quote, the trade response is tremendously. I mean, it's really good in terms of the way they are accepting and the sound quality which they are discussing. I mean, it's one of the best launches which we have ever done in the television segment.
This could also be considered as an innovation at your end. I remember one of the first times when I met you, you had told me, at that time we spoke about how Hire had, put the freezer down, and you were one of the first brands who had done that, and the freezer was down, and the other part, it was just the reverse of what other brands were doing in India. So that was an innovation. And today, if you see, I believe that refrigerator is probably the biggest category or segment in your portfolio. So how are you looking to kind of, even drive up the innovation in your other categories, air conditioners, washing machines, television? What are your plans on this front?
Simran, one thing about this brand is we are very passionate about the product which we bring in. We strongly believe that the product is the hero in our thing. So
Correct.
every product, like you said, the bottom mounted refrigerator, we were the first brand to launch a 3-door side by side in India. We were the first one to launch a 4-door refrigerator made in India. So we always been, and we are the first one to launch a colorful refrigerators. Even in washing machine, we were the first one to launch washing machine with NZP, direct drive machine. Then the recent one, the F9 series, which we have just 1 month back, we have launched a front load washing machine, F9 series with a colorful panel and AI. So again, that model at a ASP of around 45,000, it's doing tremendously, far better than what we expected, because it has got everything what is needed. It has got a direct drive, it has got a good AI features, and a beautiful looking model. Similarly, when you ask like air conditioner, this year we launched the Gravity series, the high powered cooling capacity air conditioner, which was one of the best in the industry. Our share in the 5-star plus segment really took off because of this Gravity series, which went. It was one of the most innovative looking model. Even today, in the shop floors, when we see, it really attracts the consumer of the way it has been designed and performs. So that's one. So always our thrust has been to bring in something new to the Indian consumer, and most of them are designed and manufactured in India. I mean, in fact, the manufacturing to 100% in India. So this really is the focus area where we always have to be. Being a challenger brand, we need to bring in something innovative product in every category, and every season we will try to bring some innovation to the consumer.
But these two categories which you mentioned, the AC and also washing machine, there's still a vast. It's a very under-penetrated segment, right? Still in India, so
Yeah,
there
yeah.
is a lot of scope for growth. So where are you kind of looking to drive your expansion? Where do you see that coming from? Is it are you going deeper and deeper into the country?
Both, see, across. One is product wise. If you look at it, of course, as you said, the penetration of air conditioner is around 12% household. Okay.
Okay,
And washing machine is around 23%. So there's always an upside for the
upside is there.
ones who don't have will come for a product which is affordable and value for money. The ones who have will look for a premium, because they already use the product. They would want to have something better than what they were using. So they will look for a premium product. That's about the product. In terms of channel, Oh, we have a huge scope. India's wide country, so there is a scope for us to improve our penetration in the channel and ensure the products are more affordable to the consumer. So overall, I mean, we see in terms of our growth engines for the future is, I would say, air conditioner. We have LED as a product category and washing machine. These are where we have currently the market share, which is below 10. So our target would be to focus on these three categories and push them beyond 10. That's our focus.
The other thing is, I just wanted to ask you. I think, if I'm not mistaken, India is right now the fourth largest market for hire in globally. So, how are you looking to become among the top three, or what are your plans or strategy to kind of move up in that and become among the top three brands for hire globally?
The one is, as I said, the innovative product.
Innovation, yes.
Second is the world-class manufacturing facility, our Noida facility, and then we have a Pune, Ranjangaon, we have another manufacturing facility. We are exploring the third possibility. Third point is the backward integration. We are trying to localize as much as possible, and that's our key focus to ensure the localization happens so that we have a better quality control on the quality and execution time reduces, and also expansion in terms of the channel and continue the innovation and aggression in the marketing, ensuring the right communication is reached to the, because today India in this changeover of the generation which is happening, if you ask me, Satish, what keeps you awake in the night? The one simple fact is that we are becoming older. Our customers are becoming day by day younger and younger. So how do we reach out to them in a most relevant way, and how efficiently can we reach? That's one of the biggest challenge. So that's the, I think, if we are always innovative and if we are in for those kind of a changes, if we are able to visualize and adapt to those changes which are happening, I think we will be there.
I just wanted to understand what percentage of your overall revenue is coming from refrigerator, vis-a-vis air conditioners, and washing machines.
Say refrigerator, approximately around 45% of our revenue comes from
Sure.
refrigerator, and AC is around 20%. Then between washing machine and LED will be around 15 kind of a contribution.
And if I'm right, the South would be your biggest market, followed by West and North.
You see, if you say number wise, probably North would come into this one, but value wise, of course, South, the premium products are a little bit. South and West, the part takes the value share probably little bit skewed. It's not much difference now. I think value wise, South and West would take a little bit of bigger share.
Uh, Finally, how are you looking to end the year? I'm talking about financial year FY26. Where are you looking to end the year at?
See, last year we had done a revenue of 8,800 crores. This year we would end 11,000 plus crores.
Okay.
So, which is definitely one of the most aggressive numbers which the industry would look at.
Satish, thank you so much for your time. It was lovely chatting with you.
Thanks, Imran. Thank you so much. Thanks.